Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 20s for Days presents Braindances in Nightcity, where we, group of merry mad lads, do stuff. I am Adam, your mighty GM, Yar, uh, and with us tonight we will start with Jay.
Hello, I'm Jay, and I'm not a pirate, as uh,
Hmm?
as might have been alluded to. Um,
You look like one.
Hmm.
yeah, uh, I am, however, the group's resident version, and
Not wrong.
Accurate.
I like to party.
Alright, Jake.
Yar.
Strong. Nathan.
Oh, you want more? Yeah. Jake playing Angus. Boys activated pirate mode for me. That's it.
And what more needs to be said? Now, Nathan.
Yeah! Me be playing Jin. Oh, I'm Nathan, by the way. Playing Jin. And I like to party.
No, see, you can't party as hard as I.
Oh, I like to party.
I like to party. I'm the party
Oh,
one.
boy, I'm the pirate that likes to party.
But
Jin the pirate.
no, I'm the party pirate.
That just
Nope.
sounds a little
You're
too
a
close
bit
to something
suspect.
else. Yes. And Renner.
Hi, I'm Rana. Not sure what they're all going on about with the pirating. I just had an unfortunate accident to my eye and decided to change my fashion sense.
That's fair.
I'm playing Relay.
And last but not least,
The non-pirate.
Rob. Where we
I mean,
last
not a pirate.
left off was Go, Rob. Go, mate.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm the outcast, and it's my fault for breaking everything.
Yep.
This is my penance. I shall swap the deck for eternity.
You were wearing werewolf.
I've been forced to walk the plank, and I will be playing Dante.
Good form, mate. You held that well. Where we last left off, this being episode 45, I want to say.
Correcto.
Sweet. Where we last left off, the wake wound down into spectacular fashion with Version having a bit of fisticuffs with one of the bodyguards of Hamilton Bordeaux, which was going all right until the bodyguard managed to land a couple
Until I
of good
threw the
blows
fight.
and lay Version down. And in the post-fight glow, shall we say, as Angus sort of tended to Version's needs and sort of brought him back out of his little unconscious state. Dante decided to play chicken with a grenade in an effort to sort of, well, do what Dante does best. Chaos.
Confuse everyone.
Absolute chaos. The bodyguards did not respond well and were able to intervene, grabbing said grenade, and this started a bit of a hurly-burly where the bodyguard with the hammer and the bodyguard that was really, really quick just started sort of laying into Dante, managing to get the grenade away from him, while the other two bodyguards withdrew with Hamilton. Once the fight started to look like it was getting a bit one-sided, Jin jumped in and laid a couple of quick blows to the bodyguard with the hammer, taking him down, where just after one of the statues came to life, turning out to be the biggest of all the bodyguards, and proceeded to lurch forward towards the group. Dante, quick thinking, attempted to intimidate them with the thought of another grenade. Nobody was aware at the time that the grenade he was holding was actually a smoke grenade, but he was still trying to lay a good bluff. Everybody pulling a quick exit, while this big bodyguard proceeded to charge Dante through the door and take the wall out with it, which then more or less led everybody to be outside, and quickly jumping into old Bessie. Who did drive out? Angus drove out, didn't he? Yeah, because Version helped Dante get into the car while everybody else piled in. Jinrai peeled out in his bike. Hamilton Bordeaux appeared, and then it wasn't quite in the line of sight for old Bessie to blast into him, but they skedaddled. And the last
Could've been
thing you
funny.
sort of saw in the rearview mirror is Hamilton Bordeaux and his bodyguards all looking at the car, all ready for action as you all drove off back to Sebastian's unit, which is where we come in.
Yeah, no, didn't we have a chat to him and he's telling us how fucked we were?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, we managed to sit down. Yeah.
That bit I was just about to get into.
Sorry, but
So as you all sort of like pull into home, come inside, Sebastian's gotten some teas and biscuits and some bourbon to settle the spirits, and he's in quite a semi-shock state. He's panicked, he's trembling, and he has pleaded the case that Hamilton Bordeaux is a man not to be messed with, that he has quite considerable power here in Texas, and that there will be no doubt about some form of repercussions coming down the way.
is that
Calm the fuck down, Simon. You're stressing us all out. Just sit down,
Oh, he's
have a biscuit. Oh, get back up, grab me a biscuit, and sit down again.
amazing?
Shh, 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 shh.
I slide him another drink.
He's bewildered.
All right. Now I can hear myself think.
Hey Dante.
Yep.
Sorry I had to step in there. Like I'm sure that you had it, but you look like you're a bit on the back foot in that tussle. I thought, fuck, he's got this. So I slugged down another beer. I don't know. I just instinct kicked in, and I thought, fuck, I'm going in. And
Oh, I'm glad you did. It was kind of fun.
that's a straight joke.
Especially like the way you made that dude fly. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. It's good to get down to down to fisticuffs again. It's been a while,
Yeah. I mean, I might have to get Angus to pick the gravel out of my back, but
Yeah. When that
Bitch,
thing
please.
came, why didn't you leave?
when who came?
That big Borg, the robot.
Oh, well, we did go. I was just the last one out the
yeah.
door. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. You did a good job. You were holding your own. I think
I did not expect that.
I think the grenade was probably like a slight miscalculation, like tactically, but we're all alive. We're all here.
I don't know. I feel like most situations can be fixed with a grenade.
Yeah. Well, overall, good job, man. Well done.
Yeah, appreciate it. We all made it out of there. That's pretty good. I
Trying
think
to,
Mr. Bordeaux's gonna think twice before he messes with us,
Yeah, you'll
or
definitely
he's
think
gonna
twice.
come kicking in the door in about 20 minutes, and we're
Yeah,
all
I
fucked.
think that's probably more
You
accurate.
see Sebastian's like,
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's out of your hands now, and we just gotta see what happens.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen.
So metagame, I did just have the most Dante thought ever. Like it just could be perfect, but I'll do some whispering to the GM about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna pat my chicken. He seems not shook up. We can all take a point from Eggs Benny here and just relax. And, yeah.
I can appreciate that. Hey, Version, how you doing, man?
I'm feeling pretty tired.
Yeah, I mean, valiant
Really?
effort. I reckon me and Dr. Angus over there, we got 2-3 beers before you were done. That was good.
Yeah, through the fight.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty confident. I mean, as far as I can remember,
You took a pretty heavy blow.
I'm pretty sure someone gave me a fitty to throw the fight.
I don't think that's true at all. It's okay. I'll let you believe your fantasy.
It's not a fantasy. You're a fantasy.
Thank you. You should go to bed.
I'd like that.
Hey, Sebastian, can you you want to show Mr. Version to a bed? Is that all right? Can he crash?
Version's just like curled up on the floor.
yeah, he just like gets out he shuffles off, comes back with like a little blanket and a pillow, and just sort of gives it to Version and drapes the blanket over him. You do remember the confines of this unit are very small.
he just goes and like crashes in like Sebastian's bed. That'd be amazing. All right. Anyone else?
Continuing my
I mean-
smear campaign.
What was that?
Go, Rana.
Hey.
I'm continuing my smear campaign.
Yeah, that's it.
How's your gift going?
Oh yeah, you were making gifts. That's right. Sebastian sort of like pipes up, and he's sort of like looking at everybody, and he's like, I don't rightly know how you expect to fix this, Mr. Angus, Master Angus.
That's better.
I thought it was Doctor. All right.
Not to Simon.
It will only be a matter of time before Hamilton finds his way here.
Well, don't you worry, because by that time, my plan will be in full effect.
Shut up.
And he sort
What's
of
that, Benny?
turns.
You don't think Angus has a plan?
Of course I got a plan.
And he says, maybe that we should talk about your plan, but let me first assist your mother to her bedroom. She has had a long night.
I mean,
Marvelous idea.
And
she doesn't look that old.
She doesn't, but he does assist her sort of up and to her bedroom, and minutes later he comes back.
That was quick.
And he pours everybody a bourbon and sits down gently into his chair and says, "So please, Master Angus, enlighten me on this plan."
Yep. Well, step number 1 is to have a brainstorming session about what we should do next.
Oh dear God.
The less you know, the better.
No, I mean, I think the important question is, should I stay or should I go?
Well, might I interject, Master Angus?
No.
Well,
Um,
whether you like it or not, I'm going to. I think if
What?
you
Cover your ears, Benny.
decided to leave right now, your
There might be
daddy
trouble.
would roll over in his grave at the thought of you leaving your mother alone to deal with Mr. Hamilton's
Excuse
anger.
me.
No,
Why would you think I'd leave my mother here?
you just said, should we stay or should we go? Your mother
Correct.
probably will not want to leave. This is her home.
Yep.
I thought
I
this
mean,
was
this
your
isn't a
home.
home. This is a. Well, I don't know what this is, but this isn't a home.
Oh, I love Angus. That was so good.
Our home's up the road that away, and that's what we need to. I mean, that's what we need to get back, isn't it?
Of course.
Of course.
But
I mean, that's a big house. I don't know how you're going to get that back.
I must say, Master Angus, that I was hoping that your time away would perhaps allow you to grow and learn as an individual and a man, but it seems that time has been wanting in both those matters.
What are you trying to say there, Stephen?
I'm trying to say quite perfectly clear that you are still a young and naive man as you were when you left.
I think it's time you went to bed.
On the contrary, sir, this is my home and mine,
Yep.
and I will
Yep.
at
And it's
least
past your bedtime, and I
demand
think you need to go to bed.
the respect that I have earned being in your family's service for most of my life.
You've had.
Shin him.
Everybody just sort of glances over to the corner.
What do you say? We just put a knife on the
Yo,
table
I
between
think
them.
he's having night terrors.
Shin him.
Oh, cobras.
Yeah,
I
that's
think we
what
need
I thought.
I think we need to reassess the way that you're speaking to me here. I mean, in the time that I've been gone, my father has died, my mother has been ejected from her house, and now we're here.
We are, and as I've said, I have spent the vast remaining resources available to me to take care of your mother.
Yep.
I also.
And what are you doing? I mean, one of the family's dead, and
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything's
Were
gone.
you sending money back here to help look after her? Oh, let me check the bank accounts. No, you were not. I also
Simon,
gave a fair amount of money to your father as well while his health was declining and he spent more and more time on that damn car. I had a nice retirement fund. I had a nice retirement fund.
What's he trying to say?
I
I'm
mean,
hearing a lot of eyes and me's and.
it sounds like Simon made his bed and now he's got to sleep in it to me.
that's what I've been trying to say. It's past his bedtime, but
Please go on, sir.
you've become very bold there, Stephen.
Well, there's only so much a man can tolerate until being pushed one step too far. And yes, I may be a frail old man with not much time left on my hands. But fuck it. Needs must. And I'd have no idea what you were trying to pull tonight in front of Hamilton. But my word, he will come knocking.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
And
I slide him another drink.
are you prepared to do what you need to do?
What's that, Benny?
Don't
You
you
sound like-
stonewall me, young man.
Sorry, I have to do
No,
this.
you're
bit
all right.
too-
It's like, oh, what's that, Benny?
Yes, I totally am. I will do whatever you say, Sebastian. We're best friends now.
Like, I think my Benny's starting to like Simon.
I do understand that you have many interesting things happening, but my name is Sebastian. Oh, shit, he's gone.
Pause.
Alright, so. I've drawn a blank. Where were we? Shit and piss. Anybody?
Rob, your cock's showing.
Wasn't fucking Sebastian having a crack at?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He was having a tantrum.
Quite the contrary.
Being a little bitch.
Before anybody notices, he's already jumped up on the chair and he's just like elbow dropped down on Virgin's neck, and Virgin's just like coughing and spluttering.
That's
Happened
not
so
boy.
quick.
Fucking what?
So, what is this magnificent plan of yours, Master Angus, if I may ask?
Well, this is the beautiful part where all the ideas come together and we develop the plan.
Right, well, I'm all ears.
Alright, well, we know what we want. We want my family estate back. There's obviously something fishy with this Hamilton fella. Is there not?
Oh, well. By all means, he owns the estate and the business. It's all legal. He's got the rights to it. He paid money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. He seems legit to me.
You spent your whole life in this town. Surely you know people. What's your gut feeling about him?
Oh, he's definitely a snake in a boat. Like, that's happening. He's...
I nod.
No, nobody gets into that level of business without being conniving and manipulative, and nobody
Ha!
That's my kind of man. He knows.
Ma-
None of you listen to me when I say that.
What about murderous?
Oh, guaranteed.
He's not gonna get his hands dirty. That's what his bodyguards are for.
I mean,
You know,
this-
anybody with a smile that big is, you always got to worry about the sword of Damocles.
So this is more about right and wrong and justice, and I think that kind of shapes what we need to do.
So,
sorry.
what are you suggesting then?
Well, he's going to come for us. I say we take it to him first.
I say we just go down to Bongi's, have a sweet laxer,
Call it a day.
call it a day. Wait for this all to blow
Wait
over.
for it all to blow over.
Might be a bit of a ways to get to Bong Huang's, but
I mean, I'll be happy to talk to the man for you.
Just walks in.
I think he might be more upset with you.
than anyone else. Yeah.
Well, that's why it should be me.
it's got a point.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, in the eyes of the law, Hamilton Bordeaux has done nothing wrong.
Who's done something wrong?
I mean, I did take the shirt of a homeless person, but
Then let's change how he looks to the eyes of the law.
I like it. Just fuck him up. Let's get onto those tonic pots.
Relay, like, quietly looks away.
Maybe do some sort of like smear campaign against him or something. Hey,
If only we
Dr.
had
Angus.
suspicious images of him.
Anyway,
Dr. Angus.
Simon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, do you
You
reckon
wait.
you could you should become like mayor of like Dallas or something and like
Who, me?
no, not you.
Oh, God, no.
I mean, yeah, maybe you could be good potential for mayor. I was talking to Dr. Angus.
maybe like deputy mayor.
Dr.
Colonel
Mayor
Sanders.
Angus. That's a nice ring to it.
And you can make all
Yeah,
sorts of
Doctor?
laws.
Yeah, Dr.
that-
Mayor.
Makes all sorts of
Yeah,
laws that
doctor,
could kick
yeah,
him out of the state or something. That's definitely a thing, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I think we can absolutely add that to the list of things to do while we're here.
Just become mayor of the state.
I feel like
It's-
Truth
feel
and
like a
justice
180
for all.
I feel like a 180 bullet would be cheaper and easier.
True.
Now, Salvador, surely my father left some sort of message or some sort of clue as to what he was
Your
walking into at
father
the time of this.
was, especially in his later years, always rambling like a madman that he'd been done wrong and that none of this was, all of this was Hamilton's fault and that he always stole from him, but he never had any evidence to back it up. He was always, in the end, so paranoid of those around him that he never spoke to anybody, especially in the last couple of years.
Well,
And he spent all his time in the car,
More
on the car,
often than not.
around the car.
where did he wish he could look if he could find evidence?
So, what?
Did he think he wish he could go somewhere to find evidence that he couldn't do it? Maybe we can.
Don't.
Not that he said so. No.
If I know my father, he would have left something somewhere.
We did check the car, didn't we?
You got a book, didn't you?
We need to check the car, check his garage, check where he worked. Let's all do that. I'm doing that. I'll just get up.
Let's go do it better.
I'll mind the chicken.
Does he have a
Alright.
garage? Does he have a garage that he worked in?
Not anymore. So the
Or is that at
garage
the estate?
that was cleaned out. So all Sebastian had was the car.
All right, let's go have a look at this. Let's have a look at this car again.
Roll me some
Sounds like a plan.
perception checks.
Oh, it's good.
Strong reverse 21.
Jinra, the car's over here.
All right, I see the car, man. All right, let's check out this picture of this old bike. All right,
Yeah,
just chill.
and you're sort of like comparing, like looking at the bike, and you're thinking, well, if I had a car, but this bike was the car, where would I hide things on said car, bike, car?
Mm.
All right, so everybody's pouring over the car now. Relay
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
out too.
Sorry, I thought you said. So I took it as.
Sure, why not? More than
I mean,
that.
look, I'm happy not to.
Yep. So Angus
Quite
is sort of
happy to do
standing
my own
back
thing.
while Relay and Gina are sort of like looking over the car, like fresh set of eyes. So yeah, you both. Where would you like to start if you're going to start going over a car?
The boot.
So you both start in the boot. You pop the trunk, go through. The boot is quite large, spacious, very clean and tidy. Nothing in here, so you lift up the bottom bit. There's the spare wheel. Might even be
How
two,
retro.
probably two spare wheels, like slid under. Big fucking car.
Normally auto inflate these
Small-
days.
Small toolkit and jack. And you sort of move them, pull them out. Look, yep, no, nothing under there. So then you work your way forward, And you jump into the car and you pull the back seat down, lift it up, and you look under that and you don't find anything there, so you scoot under and you look under the front seats, you move them around a bit, nope, nothing there. Come around the front, look under from the front, nothing there. Check the footwells, nothing there. You get to the glove box, you pop it open, you find a little tab, you slide that area open. It's like this secret mini compartment that is now completely empty. And you close that up, and then you go to the bonnet, you lift the bonnet, you look through the engine, it looks like an engine, you close the bonnet, scratch your heads.
Hey, Relay, maybe there's like some sort of like electronic message like in the computer, you know? Can you do that? I don't know how this shit works. Can you do that? Surely you can do that. You're like
Can Dante just be reading the diary?
Get
They
my
come back in.
phone and I pop it into the car.
And so
do they do
watched,
these?
you watched all of that too, Angus, by the way. You were there.
Yeah, you
And
said
you watched-
secret compartment there.
Watched all these steps.
Yeah, we already found that.
Yep. Yep, good. Yep, okay. So, yep, Relay plugs into the computer.
Dante, what are you mumbling about over there?
Make an interface check there, Rana.
Aye, aye, Captain. I will interface into a
Yeah, I can see Dante in the next room listening to what's going on. They all cheer as they find a compartment. Dante's like, "We already found that one."
What?
It's a bit foreign to you. Like you sort of like connect and you pull up. Oh, it
I've
does
never
have
sat
like
in something so swish.
Well, it's just because it's all tied to like engine parts and mechanics. It's a bit not where you studied in the sense of like machinery and that connection. I mean, it kind of makes sense to you somewhat, but like the information that it's spurting back is a bit foreign, but nothing that jumps out of the ordinary.
Margaret, I'm going back to my smear campaign. I'll just sit in the car and go back to work.
I wait like 10 minutes of her still doing that, just assuming she's still driving into the
It did
computer.
take her a while, and then she
Fighting
just
black
kind of,
ice.
yeah. Then she just kind of quietly unplugs and just walks inside.
What'd you get?
Nothing.
I'll go back inside cursing that I didn't find anything. A fucking secret compartment and everything. You believe this, Dante?
Well, yeah, you found that on the way up here.
Fucking right. I'll be back. I'll go get the diary.
Yep. So you remember
Boy.
now that there was a diary, a stack of cash, and a gun.
I remember the cash.
I remember the gun.
Benny remembers the
It needs a
diary.
book.
Not this guy.
Anyway, boy,
I'm here, sir.
peruse through this book for me and read out all the good bits.
Of
Here, scan the
course,
pages. There you go.
sir. Yeah, yep, if you don't mind just holding me steady while you flick the pages, that would be very helpful.
I do that.
It will take quite some time, so
God fucking damn.
it's a big book after all.
That's all right. Time is money. Let's get to it. Come on.
Of course. Does anybody else want to do anything while he gets his phone to scan a book?
Just read the text. It's like, yeah.
I think it might be. I assume versions have an arrest. I just think I'll just sit on lookout just in case these dickheads roll up to try and do a drive-by or something.
Yeah, Dante and Simon will have a drink together.
I'll just chug along doing what I've
Yeah,
been doing.
yeah. No, Sebastian does. He's got a drink and he has been sipping it.
Sorry, you say Sebastian's your name.
My name is Sebastian. Yes.
Oh, I could have sworn Dr. Angus introduced you to me as Simon. I'm sorry.
He says a lot of things.
He
But my
does,
name
including
is
that he's a
Sebastian.
doctor.
Well, you said he was your doctor. Is he
He's
not?
my psychiatrist. I guess that's a kind of doctor.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it can be.
Yeah.
Don't have
No,
to be.
he listens to me when I talk. And he brought me Benny.
You don't say.
He did. And it's worked so far. I feel calmer when he's around.
Well, that's good. Because from what
It's
I
nice to.
understand,
I'm sure you can sympathize. It's nice to have someone to take care of.
well, yes and no, but that was not a lot of work.
Oh, you must have
Nowadays,
liked it. You've done it forever.
Dante, the ultimate troll.
I can do it and I can do it very well. Doesn't mean I always like doing it.
When you got a little shit like Mr. Angus.
You fucking what?
You ain't here, motherfucker.
He was not always, and he's not always. I see his father in him.
So you're saying his father was an asshole as well?
That's not right to speak ill of the dead, sir.
Oh, fair, I guess. No, I do like Angus. He's a good man. He,
I was
all
just
in all, he's
hoping
got
that
his.
Nightcity would set him straight.
It might. It might yet.
Oh, okay. Well, he's hoping for the young man. But with that, I must adjourn to bed. It has been far too late in the night. It's been
It's like 9
entirely
o'clock.
too exciting. It's well
Oh.
past. It's like midnight plus. And with that, Sebastian sort of stands up and he just sort of clinks his empty glass against yours and truffles off to bed.
No worries. I might call Buzz.
Yeah, making connections.
Random. Yep.
Should like drink my drink.
Buzz, who the fuck is this?
This game every time. Honestly, Buzz, you're a cracker.
Yep, after a couple of rings.
Can you delete my number?
Yeah. Yeah, you hear the line connected. His voice just say, "Yep, hey, g'day."
Hey, Buzz, thought you'd be up. It's Dante.
Yep, the phone tells me that when you ring.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had my number. Do you know anyone in Dallas, Texas?
No. Should I?
Fuck. Well, you do now. 'Cause we're fucking here.
Giddy up. What the fuck?
Yeah, tell me
you
about
doing down there?
I don't know. We came down to see Angus's. Well, see Angus to his dad's funeral. So, guess you can give him condolences when you see him next. But
Sure.
yeah, I don't know. You met the guy a couple of times, I'm sure. Anyway, so we're here and we met the locals,
Mm,
and you know, well, me, it went off well, and I was just wondering if you knew anyone down here.
I mean, no, not really. What do you want?
I guess I need to be. There's potential that we might not be able to re-equip ourselves as nicely as we could in Night City, especially with the person we tangle with has strong connections locally.
Mm.
Is there any way you might be able to get a care package down here?
You want me to send a care package from Night City on the west coast to Middle America? Sounds
No, but
like
just-
a bit of a you problem, not a me problem.
Yeah, true. I'm just wondering if it was possible. You never know until you ask.
No. I mean, look, it doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, look. I could probably talk to some people and get some stuff on a truck and send it down there. I mean,
Okay. So if I have trouble getting anything, it's going to take a bit of time before you can get anything down here.
yeah, it's not like we've got a fucking courier, mate, where we can just stick stuff
What
on
about-
a rocket and send it down.
Well, if I'm having trouble purchasing some things, is it possible you can do
I'd
it
see
as
a
an
doctor.
alias?
I
I
believe
can
they
pick it up.
give you blue pills for that.
Sorry, what? Anyway, if I do need some equipment, is it possible maybe I can? Am I having trouble? Might be able to use you. Have you procure them on our behalf, and we can pick them up. We might be blacklisted, is what I'm trying to say.
The fuck are you doing?
We're making friends.
I mean,
I mean, they grow food. How dangerous could they be? And then they got this fucking statue that comes to fucking life and knocks me on my ass.
You do realise where you are is like a free republic, right? Like they make their own laws down there.
I've never left Night City before. This is all crazy shit to me.
Yeah, no shit. Like the word is, if you do something wrong, they'll just shoot you in the street. Like, you know.
Oh, that's Night City. I mean, I'm used to
No,
that.
that's the police.
Oh yeah. Again, probably similar, but yeah, okay. Except I've never seen statues come to life and try and rip my face off. That was different.
I can't say I know anything like that. Well,
All right.
Yep. Oh, okay. Good chat. Yep.
How's Tricks?
Beep, beep,
No.
beep, beep, beep.
He just wants to have a chat. Like good old Dante out of nowhere. Fuck, I haven't spoken to Buzz in a while. Just touch base.
Hey guys, Buzz says hello.
What? Go to sleep.
Yeah, in the corner of his version, still trying to sleep off his concussion.
Alright. Sleep for me, I think. Like if
Oh,
nothing's kicking off and we don't really have a plan to do anything.
we were brainstormed and no one brought anything to the table except for Andy.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's talk. Like, we could.
I think we need to
go hit
Sorry, you
him. Hit him before he's ready. Like we could go now.
I mean, we're already on our ass a little bit, and we've got
Version's
Version
fucked up.
and myself are pretty low on, stamina for a fight. So we could use to lay low for a few days. But
His version fucked up. Can he be healed?
we're both
Didn't I already do that?
Can he be healed better?
No,
Can
I
Dante?
mean, I suppose I could.
In some way,
Hey, you
shape,
want-
or
you want me to-
form?
I look over there and he's just like
Yeah.
sleeping on the floor, and I stab him with whatever I've got in there.
Yep.
Just
And
everything in the neck.
here we go. Here we go. And what does
Let's-
it do, Jake?
Makes him better.
that
And
another bit of
how?
speed?
How does it make him better?
Well, who doesn't like a needle to the ass cheek?
Cleanses the liver with a knife.
Just like work out those toxins, bleed it out.
Yeah.
No, it's just a file of Dr. Angus's secret potion.
There you go.
Makes cunts better.
Isn't that what you're getting before?
Right.
Cunts.
He's like the neo-noir equivalent of a
Dr. Jekyll?
bloody apothecary from
Dr. Nick
the
Riviera.
medieval ages. Like he just
Hi,
found this
everybody.
random document on Pinterest that said medical procedures, and it's actually like all about the humours and all that sort of stuff from like the Middle Ages.
Oops, wrong button.
Where the hell do I get a leech from?
You have to drink your own piss.
You are actually healed for a combination of your body plus your willpower.
Oh yeah.
which I'm looking up for you right now because I don't know if
7
you've
and
opened it.
4. Yep.
Yep. So 11 hit points you're healed for.
Woo!
I used my doctorly skill to not even wake him up while I stabbed him as well.
Is that in addition to his like overnight sort of rest, or are we talking?
Yes, that's on top of rest.
Okay, how much do I get back for rest?
Your
Just
body.
body.
Okay, so that takes me to.
So yeah, come morning, that's what you'll be
Our
healing
rest is our
Cool.
rest just 8 hours like overnight, or is it
Yeah.
24 hours?
Ah,
Right.
yeah, good point. I think it's supposed to be
Supposed to be
24
24.
hours.
24,
I'll,
not doing much.
I'll sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
sleep the
24
whole.
hours plus light, like just as long as you're not exerting yourself for the next day, you'll be alright.
Okay.
All right. Well, if we're having a day off, we're having a day off. All right, just to recoup.
Are we having a day off here, or
Yeah, like, we might as well hang out here. Like, at least old mate doesn't know where we are. At
you
the
reckon?
moment. Well, at the moment.
I feel like this is the most known place that he would know where we are. You think he doesn't know where Angus's mum and butler live now?
Well, if he's anything like Angus, then no.
Angus doesn't even know where he is right now.
I feel like we're in the least safe place ever. We should... But
Well, where do you suggest?
I mean, some dark dive titty bar would probably be better than this.
I think trying to hide on Angus's family's estate would be a good idea.
The estate
seem
that
like
he
it was-
lives in.
It didn't seem like it
Though-
was overly guarded. It's obviously
could-
been run into.
We could
into the
hide
ground.
as close to Hamilton as possible so that he doesn't suspect it. So we could just find some garage in his literal HQ and just hide there. And there's no way he's gonna live there.
Get fake mustaches. Just in case.
What do I do?
Oh, you got to wear one too.
You have to shave
Yeah.
yours
Top
off.
of your other one.
Ha!
Ha! Good joke, Dante.
Just dyed a nice tinge of green. That will throw him off.
They'll never know. Yeah, I think we should lay low. I mean, we can go somewhere if you want. Can we rip past? Can we go do a drive by or a ride by of the estate? Can I do that the next day?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Nothing too exerting, but I'll just do that.
And it's not hard to find your way back because you can look it up in your, your GPS because that's how you came into town.
Yeah.
So you
Do a bit of a scout mission.
bring it back up and you follow the roads back and it's pretty straight. You just got to belt back out into the countryside a little bit. So it's a big property, big walled off property. You can see the large mansion, very, I guess, heritage.
Yeah.
But
Um.
a lot of the plants and gardens have all died off or are really overgrown. The house is in quite a state of disrepair. And at the front you see the two large iron gates.
Does the wall look scalable? Does it look like how tall is this thing?
It's 15 feet high, but it's not like it's smooth flat metal. It's almost like an old style brick.
Yeah.
Sort of
Sandstone.
roll. So you're with a bit of effort, hell,
Jackie Chan will do it in 3
with-
seconds, but yeah.
with your gear, you could almost just run and sort of parkour your way up there.
Blast my way through it. Do I see any guards on duty or anything?
You can't see any, but that's kind of because you can't really see into the estate too well. because there's like in the middle of the gate,
Some
it's
brick
kind of like
wall.
they've put metal plates over it, and there's like a little. You remember when Angus was banging on the gate? There was like a little window that opened up.
Yeah.
But you remember
Right.
that there is security in there.
Okay. Wonder how we get eyes in there. Maybe I should have brought relay.
Does she have a drone yet?
No, can't afford one.
Fuck.
Can I
I
rip
know, I
back?
would like
Get.
to afford a drone.
Oh, she can't like access things like remotely, can she?
No.
Got a jack in.
Nothing else out of the ordinary, I suppose.
What are you trying to? When you say out of the ordinary, what are you looking for?
Like, I mean, maybe some sort of rear entrance or something that just looks strange, out of place.
There are. Yep. So let's say you hop on the bike and you do like a bit of a real big drive around. So the property is quite large. There are other entrances too.
Yeah.
You find one which you think it's either a rear entrance or not that you know much about. Nope, Rob's having shenanigans.
Caught my cable on the door.
Not that you know much about like how the rich live.
Yeah.
But yeah, whether this is like a tradesman entrance or something like that. But yeah, there's like another rear entrance to the property that looks quite large. Again, same things. They've kind of stickered these plates over the raw iron gate.
Yeah. Can I like I don't know, maybe park a ways away,
Yeah.
and sort of just observe and see if anyone sort of goes in through that sort of entrance during the day? Just chill out up the road a bit.
Yeah, you sort of like pull up, find a little
Look.
nook, so to speak,
Yeah.
and just keep eyes on that second one. How long do you want to stay here?
That depends what time of day it is now.
Well, it's probably still early morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably stay till I guess like past lunchtime sort of thing,
Okay.
like just
Yeah, no,
just
that's-
just chilling, sort of like I don't know, maybe some sort of deliveries come and go or something.
No, you spend a good few hours there. The only people you see is a couple of times you see like a security guard come past on like a little golf buggy,
Mhm.
and he does a little lap. He checks the gate, and then he trundles off around the property again.
Does he seem to have like a route? Like, does he go like a specific time? Like, it takes him like 40 minutes to get around the whole thing, checking all the gates or whatever, and I sort of just see him multiple times.
Yeah.
Is it either one guard doing that sort of thing?
Well, there's actually two that you notice. So, but not. So it's only one person in the car at a time. But then, like the
Yeah.
second time it comes around, it's a different person, and it's not like they do it on the hour every hour. You kind of like the first one comes past, and you're like, oh, okay, yep, and you sort of like just look at your watch, and you kind of take a note and say like it's bloody 9:50, and then at like 11:10. The next one comes around, so you're kind of like, oh, they're both really odd times. Like you'd think,
It's very sporadic.
yeah. Make a human perception, if you will.
Me,
Ooh.
not guild.
Not a normal perception, but a human perception.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. 11.
No, that doesn't too bad. You can see he's almost like a bit blasé. Like he's kind of just up, yep, gate, lock, still, yep, alright, nothing else, yep, Like, he doesn't
Like he's in the routine. He's in the zone.
Yeah. And he's, he just looks like a normal dude, just working security.
Okay. Is there some sort of, like you said that there's two of them, is there some sort of swap over point that they go to or something? Like, is there a security
You
place where they...
don't see
I can-
that, so you presume it's probably inside the compound?
Right. Okay. All right.
And maybe they've come out of the main gate because they didn't come out of this gate. So
All right. Well, I might rip around the other side. I'll find another nook on the other side, and I'll observe the same sort of stuff for another couple of hours.
So you sort of like come out towards the front gate and you sort of find a little bush or whatever and you hide behind that, and then sort of an hour or so later, gate opens up, like rolls apart, and you can sort of see this guy, he's like pulling it open and this little buggy peels out and he sort of like shuts the gate again as this little buggy rolls out the front and heads off down the way.
All right. With that information, I might head back.
Yep. And when the gate did open, you got
what did I say?
good look
Yeah, good.
down, and it didn't look like there was anything really around the house, but you could see there was a security station, and you think that was part of the original building. Because it's sort of aged as well, and it's just like you'd see a security booth in like most little corporate sectors, but behind that's like a construction portable office block, but it's a real little one, and that's just plunked down near that as well.
Can I in my hours of doing all this, get Jimmy to take photos of during my time of the security car, and then when I ripped around the other side of him coming in and out, and what guards were opening the gate, and then I have photos of proper recon, photos of the actual security booth, and then this constructed.
Yeah. He just asked you to hold him up and push the button for him. Yeah, but you get all those snaps that you want.
All right, cool. And then I'll head back.
Yep. Alright, sorry, bear with me 2 seconds while I just find something for Rob.
Anyone else going to do something for a few hours this morning?
That was going to be my next question. Thanks, DM Rob.
It's all good. Deputy
Nice
DM Adam.
Yeah, do you remember how to do it, Jake?
No.
Damn, neither do I.
Boy's got the recipe.
I think I put it
boy's got it.
I think I put it in roll 20. Should be in the skill bit.
Medicine?
Yeah, I wrote something where it's got the breakdown.
Pharmaceuticals.
Sorry, what did you want, Bob?
Grenades.
Rob, I was looking for the grenade prices, and I was looking for, because I don't have the rulebook on this computer. Otherwise, I'll take Eggs Benny for a walk in his harness. Around the block. He might have shit on the carpet, so I might have cleaned it up before I left, and then took.
Yeah, on your walk, you find a few people working their dogs and just looking at you as you're like. But yep.
It's more like dragging a chicken along, but it's all right.
Amazing.
It's therapeutic, and
Thanks, Betty. Get some air as well.
It's something.
Yeah, and he flutters along next to me a little bit, and then I might do some googling on spoogling on the phone. I might look up, obviously, the price list that we're looking for. I might look up. There's something else I was going to say. Shit. I'm just out on my walk at the moment. I might just see if I haven't returned yet. But if anyone else has got anything. Oh, that's right. I was going to look up what casinos offering the best odds.
Do casinos post their blackjack odds, or
No, but who's got a big jackpot on something,
Ah, look, they've all got. Oh, that was the wrong button. They've all got fancy jackpots on. especially on like pokie machines and roulette.
Oh, I guess if any of them are advertising a chicken theme, I'll just be like, shut up and take my money.
That's your thing.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, Benny, you're in for a win, mate. Yeah.
Oh.
Surely you're my good luck chicken.
Where's that accent slipping again? Bear with me, sorry. Anybody else want to do anything?
What's Version doing?
Um,
Just resting.
am I still sleeping
You can-
I mean, you wake
or
up.
resting or
Yeah,
like,
as long as you don't do anything heavy for the day, you're alright.
oh,
And you feel
no.
okay. That speed heal stick that he jabbed in your dick,
yeah.
you feel great.
Leave it to his ass cheek.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll see if anyone wants a hand with anything, but other than that, no, I haven't really got anything pressing.
Just help Simon with the housework, eh?
No.
Sorry.
I have to do that in real life. I don't want to do it in a fantasy game.
Yeah, I know. I do enough housework as it is. I'm not bringing that into D&D at all. Even though I'd be really fucking good at it.
So drug making is a medtech role.
Yeah.
Just to beat 13, I think. Which hopefully works, because my surgery role was
Not
being
working.
a dickhead.
But is that medtech or different?
Yeah, this is medtech, but it's in the roll ability section. I'll try it. Got 20, but it's red. Oh, well, it beat 13, so I'm all good.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if you fail, you're just wasting material, so it's... Yeah.
So you made a cup of drugs, is that right?
Yep.
I did.
4 plus
Have a
8
drink!
plus 10 minus 3. 4 plus 8 plus 10 plus 1 minus 3, sorry.
Mm.
So you actually rolled a crit fail and got a 20.
Somehow.
You
Yeah, bro.
fucking
Impressive.
monster. Why are we bothering rolling over 13 for this?
Because the rules say I have to.
You have to roll a minus 10. Or is it even
There's
possible?
a handout, Rob. In
Oh,
Roll
cheers.
20, I think.
Yep, I'll look
Alright,
now. Grenades, thank you.
So yeah, after what does everybody else want to do for the day? Because Jin said he was going out for a bit of a drive to check out some stuff, and we'll be back later. But yeah, what does everybody else want to do?
Again, continuing my smear campaign since I can't leave the house.
Yeah, well, you can do other things. Is there anything else you
Yeah,
want to
but
do?
I'd have to walk.
Yep. Okay. So you just. Yep. No, that's fine. You jump onto the local networks and you. Yeah, start uploading all these GIFs and videos of Hamilton just sort of standing in the background as Version and this bodyguard box on. Anybody else?
What's Dr. Angus doing? He's making cups of drugs.
Oh, that's
All right,
right.
so
Cooking up some drugs in the kitchen.
all right,
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Sebastian will be loving. I will head back and go and see Dr. Angus.
Yep. So as you pull back in, Jin, you just see like Dante sort of like walking up the footpath with Eggs Benny in tow, just sort of like pecking at the ground and hopping along. And
Fucking
yep,
incredible.
another guy.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll head in and I'll see Dr. Angus.
He's turned the
Actually, I might
kitchen
call.
into a meth lab.
Yeah, I might call everyone sort of together.
Yep.
Once Dante comes in. All right, so I did a bit of recon today. Went out to Dr. Angus's ex-estate, and they're pretty locked down. I got some footage and some stills, and I sort of start flicking them to the group message. of the security cart, sort of just doing the rounds every couple of hours or every hour. 2 drivers, obviously interchanging. And then I got a few shots of when the gates opened and I could see inside the compound, and I'll sort of just show them the footage of inside the compound as well.
Those
Of
bastards.
what stuff I got.
Have a look.
Yeah, it really looks like a low key security affair. That they're just it looks like they're looking over an old property for some reason.
There's got to be more. I think there's got to be more to it. Like, if you just wanted to run like a place into the ground, you wouldn't run like security like around the property all the time, would you? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not a farmer.
It's a fairly big estate.
But why run it into the ground and then still have security patrolling all the time?
Because it's, dodgy shit. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
But it's a big estate. Like, I was just thinking, could we try and hide on site somewhere?
Might I interject, sirs?
Permission granted.
Wasn't really asking, but
Thank you for doing so anyway.
Hamilton made it a point to lord over Elijah any chance he could. I always thought the reason why he never did anything to the estate is because that it annoyed Elijah to watch his home turn to mud, and there was not a damn thing he could do about it.
You might be right.
No, I always
Shit thing to
presumed
do.
it is a shit. Yep.
I heard that. You said a naughty word. I have to tell my mother.
But it is a terrible thing to do. I think that's just been it. That it did annoy your father terribly. It would be always one of his sore points.
Do you know if he's done anything out of the estate ever since?
Oh no, nothing's ever been.
Any
done.
idea why these people would be there?
Yeah, well, yeah, because every now and again your father would have one too many drinks and take a gun and try to go down there to get the property back, but he has no entitlements to it. So after a while, Hamilton put security guards on the front door just to keep him away.
But shouldn't they move on once Elijah's not there anymore? Is it like,
Well, I mean,
I think-
this has only happened recently, so I don't know whether Hamilton will bulldoze the building. I don't know.
I feel like it was pretty low security, and if we really wanted it, we could take it. But saying that, I don't know what this Mr. Hamilton dude has got behind him that he can throw back at us
I mean,
once
I
we
didn't
take
wanna-
it.
I didn't want to storm it. I was kind of thinking of one of the outlying buildings or sheds or warehouses or, something that we could hide in and lay low.
What, just
Just until we're ready to do whatever it is we're going to do.
Jen, did you notice any cameras, video surveillance?
did I? I didn't specifically say that, but did I?
You do remember seeing security cameras around the perimeter.
Yeah, there's a few. There's
Like
a few
you can see it
cameras
in the
on the outside.
photos when you put it
Yeah.
up.
Enhance, Jimmy. Enhance. So it's just zoomed in, just pixelated, like just
Pixelated
everywhere. It's like
with
4
little
pixels.
balls. Could be a potato, could be a camera, who knows?
Mhm.
I think
Surely
Grenades
you can
McGee
use-
over here might be right, though. I think we might
Surely
be
you could use some
sitting
sort
here.
of AI though.
What's that?
Well, you can use AI to like
Reconstruct images.
sort of, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I bet
I was
it'd
just
be a
taking.
potato.
I was taking the piss.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's definitely security cameras on the site.
I mean, even Mr. Board, Hamilton. Oh my God, Angus's family would have had security cameras. Yeah,
So what the plan is
Blackburn. That's right.
to get on site, to get into some sort of building and lay low, and then make another plan, a secondary plan from there.
I mean, what's the real plan? That's what the real plan should be.
Yeah, what do we want to do? Like, is that just like to lay low out of sight, or is that to sort of strike back at?
I think for
Hamilton?
now we need to lay low and get out of sight, because
Take the heat off your mum and her new friend. Your mother's keeper.
Just let that one sink in.
I think we need to talk about last night and this whole grenade bullshit. What the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Hey.
1 second we're just
I feel
having
like
a
you're just
couple of beers
lashing
and a
out.
nice good
Angus.
old-fashioned beat down, and then next second you're pulling a goddamn grenade out of your pocket and pulling the pin out. Like, I just...
Well, I mean, once they downed version, clearly one of our top operatives, who say they wouldn't just steamroll the rest of us.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean...
that'd be me. I'd say that they couldn't do that.
They might have tried.
I mean...
No, didn't have to go down. And
Could
didn't.
have been...
If it wasn't for the statue, it would have gone perfectly.
What a...
I mean, you can't
I don't know if it
make
would
an
have...
omelet without breaking a few eggs.
I was thinking about something you said last night, and I've been thinking about it all night, and I don't think there's any scenario in which a grenade would fix the problem or make it better.
Oh, you just
You
lack
could have gone and...
imagination. What?
Please tell me. What would be the good...
Oh,
I mean, we're at a wake.
Oh, the
what-
wake was over. I
What
didn't pull any
wake
grenades during the
setting
wake.
would a good grenade...
I mean, tear gas. That wake was pretty dry-eyed, I gotta say. Like, tear gas would have gone well. The situation would have been improved by some tear gas. I should tell Mr. Hamilton to install some slow ejection system in his
Future
funeral
wakes.
parlors for future wakes. Because they were not sorry enough.
Fuck.
This
I mean, I
coming
think
from the man that needs an emotional support chicken.
That's right.
I mean, I think I had Hamilton in a state of, mild irritation. And then you pulled out a fucking grenade.
Yeah. So, Trump's to me.
No!
There's your mild irritation. Yeah, fucking
yeah,
grenade.
that's what I was going
And he
for.
ran out the fucking room.
Oh, yeah, I did. You had a fucking grenade.
No, he did.
Yeah, because you had a fucking grenade.
Exactly. Whereas you're like mild irritation. I'm like, situation made
Eggs
better.
Benny, tell him.
Yeah, that's why I like Eggs Benny. He always agrees with me.
I speak fluent chicken, and he said, what the fuck is with the grenade?
Yeah, I thought you would speak fluent chicken. That's why you were sitting in the chair while I was at the fight.
Ooh, did it.
Oh,
Well, want chicken.
Anyway,
I get
come here. I've got the wrong one. M1. Just doing some technical.
You okay, Dante? You right there?
I'm just doing some machine repairs on the side.
Plug
TVs.
a toilet into an aircon.
Yeah, no, I'm just fixing the aerial on this television. Actually, it's about time I went to the toilet here.
Jesus. So what do you want to do? You want to jump this fence tonight? It looks like a bit of a jump. Do we need some gear to get over this thing? You got any rope?
Fucking a rope, Rambo.
Do we,
Hey,
got access?
Shakira, do you know of any buildings on the outskirts that we could get to quite a...
Turns out I do have 60 meters of rope.
Hmm.
But the question is,
Oh.
did you actually pack that in your bag to come to Texas, Dallas, Texas?
I pack everything because I expect to run.
Yeah.
It's just part of her standard go bag, is it?
Yep.
So when are we hitting this place? Tonight?
Oh,
What
yeah, it needs to
building?
be-
Where are we going? We need
Basement.
details.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I can go now.
It is broad daylight, Dante. No.
It's when I least expect it.
We want quiet, we want somewhere to hide.
What's your bloody house? Like, which building are we going to hide out in?
Oh, I just need some,
The garage.
yeah, I was thinking the garage.
Well, we need to make
Nice
it there.
close to the
Yeah.
fence, it's around the back a little bit. I think that's the way to go.
Cool.
If I remember rightly, there was a fully equipped panic room in there that we could get in and live there indefinitely. I remember my dad built it and installed it. It was right there. It was the ideal place to get
To die?
nice and camouflaged. Nobody would have found it between unless they know where to look for it. It's the way to go.
Right. Sounds like the perfect solution to a problem.
It does, doesn't
That's-
it?
That sounds like a relay kind of thing to do.
Anyway, which we could always go to the casino as well. It's another option.
What do you need to go to the
Amongst
casino?
people.
Well, it's fun, you know. We can hide in plain sight. You know what I mean?
Can I go to a casino?
Yeah, you can't start shit in the middle of a crowded casino.
This is Texas.
I mean, you could with a grenade.
I mean,
Watch
if you
me.
own-
Take
No, they've got
grenades
metal
away. You
detectors
won't
on the
take a
way
gun
into
to a
those
casino.
things.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, Relay, what's this Hamilton guy own anyway? Like, besides vegetable farms, which are not that scary. But they produce
Hold
great
up.
food.
Everything that I've been Googling, spoogling.
Yeah. So you just flick it up through like the TV that Hamilton, basically through Southern Corporation, are one of the biggest food exports for Texas. He's quite the entrepreneur slash what's the word, charity man. Like, he gives a lot back to the community, but he's pretty much in farming. He's a massive farming magnate.
Okay. He doesn't like regularly attend some sort of venue at an interval or anything like that.
No, he doesn't like bounce down to Bong Quain's at 12 o'clock on a Tuesday for lunch. No.
It would have been handy.
Yeah, it would have been real handy. Oh, it just happens to be this, hey. Put a grenade under his seat and blast his bum to Kingdom Come. No.
All right. Does he have a HQ, like a main
There is a
corporation
corporate
building?
yeah, back in Dallas, in the corporate sector.
All right. And, what's the security like there?
That you don't have.
Tight.
Oh, it's got a visitor's entrance anyway. That's all that matters. I mean, I'm just saying, Angus. I'm happy to go talk to the guy for you.
I'm hearing, Angus, do you want me to deal with the problem with more guns?
I mean, I'm not the chicken. Benny is. So.
Why not? Why not? You go sort it out, and
Do you reckon I
just see how it
could?
goes.
I'm feeling a little. Can I just borrow a couple of eddies for the trip?
I look around. Is there a loose change thing in the kitchen?
Don't suppose you got around 1,000 eddies to spare?
1,000 eddies. Jesus fucking Christ! Do I look like I can afford 1,000 eddies?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, you do. Most so out of anyone I've ever met. Except Mr. Bordeaux.
Nah, I think I saw a push bike in the garage. You could take that one.
That's Jin's. That's not a push bike. It's a fucking nice bike.
No. There's like an actual push bike out there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about a taxi. I'm just, expenses and things.
Now,
just saying.
You just mentioned the casino. You want to go to the casino and gamble, don't you?
No. If Mr. Bordeaux happens to be in a casino, that would not be my intention to go gamble someone else's money at a casino. I have a little bit of money.
Oh, there you go. Problem solved.
But
Just
it's
take the push
nowhere
bike.
near.
We'll get to the casino. We'll sort out all our problems. Happy days.
I mean, there's just a few other things I'd rather not risk at a casino that I thought you might be. Is it you just saying you don't have it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, damn. All right. What about you, Version? You how you doing for cash?
Tata, you piece of shit.
I mean, I'm doing okay, but I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm feeling a little light myself. I just feel like I don't want to walk in there with nothing. I didn't bring much with us today while we're down here.
Well, I mean, kind of sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, but if I'm going to be walking up to Mr. Bordeaux and talking for the group, I thought I should, at least look the part and come prepared.
You're
But
wearing
he
over.
already knows what we look like. It's not like.
Yeah, I'm not saying I want to
doubt
get
he's
facial
going
reconstruction surgery to do it.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I kind of doubt that dude's gonna, suffer us fools again.
I mean, he might, or he just wants us to, like...
Leave him alone?
Yeah, or
Die?
just, he's got to feel like a winner, you know what I mean?
Right, so how is you wasting money on, like, a nice suit or something like
Nah, I
that?
don't need a suit. I'm just thinking outside the box a little bit, just in case.
That's a problem.
I mean, have a think about it. If you got some change lying around, you're happy to spare, I appreciate it. I'm just running a little light. I gotta say, it's my own fault.
What are we?
Well, how'd you lose it?
Gambling.
Yeah, no.
But,
Not happening.
but
Not happening.
oh, come on, man! I wasn't gonna go to the casino.
No, mate, you're lucky I'll get you that chicken.
Oh, yeah, I know. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah, well,
Since we're brothers that ride together, I do appreciate everything you've done for me.
what?
We're still going on that road trip, right? Yeah. Anyway.
Am I still sleeping?
Just say yes. Your life depends on it.
It's all right. You might have got hit in the head. Just don't rest.
Might have.
Talk to Angus.
Yeah, he's got like mean swollen eye, bruised.
Yeah.
He's like, "Ugh."
All right. Anyway. So a relay. How you doing?
Dante,
How you doing? Yeah, yes.
I have 20 eddies to my name.
Oh, that's fantastic. You've got more than me.
Yep, and they're staying mine. And I go back to work, and I put my headphones in, and I crank the music.
I sidle over to Relay and I sort of like just like quietly sort of, hey, you're strapped for cash, are you? You need some help or?
For money.
Sure.
All this
So, I
in
mean, I've
front of
got
Dante.
a little bit. Like I don't want to see.
He's not paying attention.
I don't want to see you struggling. Or anything like that, you know.
I've got enough money, I just don't want Dante to know.
Dante wanders up next to Jin and starts looking at his shoes. He's looking at his shoes, and he's
Is he
just
like,
sort of
how much could I
twisting
get for these?
he's twisting his foot, and he's sort of like, his shoes like scrounging the dirt a bit, and he's like,
Oh, he's doing a little
he's
pivot foot, like so.
he's doing that. He's like, hi, Jin. Hey,
Hey, Dante.
how's
No.
things?
Quite well, actually. Did a bit of recon today. Pretty good.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I really am. How to say this? Dr. Angus has tasked me with individually talking with Mr. Bordeaux on his behalf, and I'm a little worried about being able to pull this off. I feel
Can I roll
like
like a
I'm.
bullshit alarm like roll or something?
Making
You mean a human
roll.
perception?
Oh, I'm so bad at it.
Do I have to roll opposed?
Sure, let's see what happens. Roll a
could be
persuasion.
Oh no.
I think it's a persuasion.
I tend to roll pretty bad,
Oh.
so this could be funny.
Oh,
All right.
Jin might have made the
character.
role of his life that he needed here.
Roll
Oh,
a
no.
16, everyone.
What am I doing?
Persuasion. I think it's persuasion in this.
Where's that? Must be in the top right.
It'll be a cool, I think.
Social conversation, persuasion. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a legitimate thing. Tasking you with a...
Oh, and I put my headphones back on.
For those that can't see, Jin rolled a 16 for his perception and Dante rolled a 17 for his persuasion.
Yes, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. That,
Sounds like something Angus would do. So I was wondering if maybe you'd, if you.
So what's the plan? What was Dr. Angus's plan?
I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Bordeaux at his headquarters and ask him to let bygones be bygones.
You want me to come with you, or?
No. I think I got this one idea in my head. I just need a little bit of cash to get it done. I was wondering if you might part with, a few hundred eddies, maybe 1,000 eddies. That'd be fun.
Oh, Dante
like
just
the
goes
scene
straight
of
for the
that.
kill.
Just if you could just give me a little lot of money.
You you need drugs. Like, we can just talk to Dr. Angus. He'll make something for you.
No, I don't do drugs.
Maybe you should.
Sounds like it at the moment. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I got.
In that moment, Jin flashes back to the time hanging out with the piranhas. He's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
oh, fuck, what a
Wait,
night
no.
that was a good night.
Lines and lines and lines. And
My
lines.
doctor has told me to not do drugs and he's given me a companion chicken. Well, Mr. Version sourced it, but.
All right, I want to know your plan.
Keeping his
What's the
options
exact-
open to get money from
exact
Version
plan?
there.
I mean, you really want to know?
Yes. I really
All
want to
right.
know.
My plan is
Don't you fucking lie to me. What's your plan?
I'm going to strap myself with 1,000 eddies worth of grenades. And I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to ask Mr. Bordeaux politely to leave.
What if you don't get in there? What if they pat you down like any normal security
They're
team?
not going to get
Mr.
them
Bordeaux
all.
has enough pride that he would like to see me himself as an individual. Would know, yeah. I believe he would be his
Sticking up your
pride.
ass or something? Like, how are you gonna hide these things?
Look,
Well, maybe
with
I don't need a
1,000
full 1,000,
grand,
but I was
I
just
mean,
checking, or maybe I do.
with 1,000 explosives, they're not going to get them all.
No, you strap 1,000 eddies worth. So how many grenades is that?
Well, actually, that's probably overkill because I found, well, the list I got given was just the ammunition list, and I think that means I wasn't sure if AP grenades are the only grenades you can get basic, or can you get basic grenades as well?
Oh, you can get basic as well.
Okay, that's overkill then. I probably only need about 300 eddies, and that'll get me
hang on.
plenty.
Yeah, sorry. Grenades and rockets.
All right. Tell you what. Because I like your moves and I like your style. I'll give you the 300 eddies.
Ah, June, you're a
You're a
godsend.
to pay it back.
You're a legend.
But I'll give you 300 eddies. I'll just Jimmy transfer to Dante. 300 eddies.
I mean, if this works out. Oh, and Jin, one more thing.
Oh, here we go.
If this doesn't work out, can you promise me one thing?
Possibly.
Hey.
What is it?
That you'll take care of Benny for me.
I'll make sure Eggs Benny will be well looked after.
I appreciate that.
Become a nice plump chicken.
So the grenades, for grenades and rockets, that price is the price of just one. Whereas normally that'd be like a box of, 10, 50, 100 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that cost
so
is just for the one grenade. Yeah, that's the difference. That's all.
yeah, but it was so instead of being, because what you put up for me, so what's the price of one?
10.
10. That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one basic and one AP one is 100. I thought the 100 was the basic. Sorry, on my first attempt. But yeah, so for 10, I can get like 30 grenades. That's heaps to strap to Dante. Yep.
You're a fucking maniac.
So Dante goes to the local gun store.
There's going to be like 40 on one street.
With his chicken. It's not far, yeah. And we'll purchase. I mean, I've got my armor on. I'm sure I can link them all together with like a bit of string, and just 30 grenades, basic grenades.
So you just sort
I've
of
only
like
got one.
spoogle check to find next to it, and you find the nearest guns and ammunition store, and you rock up. And as you
So like a
open the door,
mid
there's
to high range.
like a little ding as you open the door with, and this sort of like well tattered, bald dude, big beard, bloody big vest, turns around and glints at you.
My kind of man.
Looks down at the chicken, and that is where we'll leave it there.
Oh, what? We already that time already.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice, yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Whisper me some votes, peeps. Until then, in between. Forgot to do it again. Shit!
What'd you forget?
Somebody remind me next time. To,
Like and
like
subscribe.
and subscribe. And all that jazz.
Nearly whispered to the person not voting. Just whisper the name instead of whisper GM. Oh my god. Choose you.
That was good dead air right there.
Top low.
Yeah.
Top.
How do we go? We're done? Is that it?
Is that it?
See you next week. Peace out. What?
Nah. We haven't got XP yet.
XP.
I might need some.
No, you won't, because you'll be rolling a new character. Dante will be in many pieces, mostly liquid, across the floor, the walls, the ceiling, parking lot, window.
If he's hugging Mr. Bordeaux at the same time, that's fine.
Don't think you're going to get close enough for
Yeah, I
a
was
hug.
going to say,
You're going to need a
you're gonna get
good
an
bath
audience.
and a nice suit before then.
He's gonna want to kick my. He's gonna want to come down and go blah 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 blah.
All right, drum roll, peeps.
Boom. Boom.
The winner was close, very, very close. Honourable mentions go to Dr. Angus.
Yeah, boy.
But tonight's winner goes to Dante.
Oh,
Please,
Dante!
Please, can I have 1,000 eddies, please? Honourable mentions goes to Shaq for being a ballsy cunt.
What?
Sebastian.
Oh, shit. Killing me. I get it.
Dear.
Yep.
That was pretty funny.
All right. Have fun. Enjoy your week.
Be merry.
Well. And we shall see you next week for... Well, will we? What will be the continuation of all this? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Da-dun.
Is that it?
Not yet. That's it.